best thing about life is that no matter where you're at, there's always something you can be grateful for, right? Like if you're like a terrible place in life, right, where you're not where you're at, right? Say you want to be making more money, right? You want to have better relationships. You want to leave the town you're working. You want to leave the job you're working. There's always better. Like there's always something that you can find, something that you can find to be grateful for. Like even on my path of making money, right? On the journey, right? I've always made it to the point where I try to be as grateful as possible, right? Because being grateful for what you have, that's like one of the highest frequencies you can be at, is gratitude, right? Being grateful for where your feet are, right? Like the grass is always greener where you water it, right? And just being in that higher state of mind, like you being grateful for what you have, right? That's showing God, right? That's showing the universe around you that you deserve more, right? Because if you're already grateful for what you have, right? Like that's almost saying that like you deserve what you more, right? So say you're not grateful for where you're at, right? Why should you get more? Why should you deserve more out of life if you're not even grateful for what you have right now? Right? Like you're alive, right? That should be enough, right? You could be dead right now. You could get in a car accident tomorrow and then you would have nothing. Right? Like what you have is always better than nothing, right? So just being grateful for what you have is always the answer, right? Because it just puts you in a better state of mind, right? It helps you see the world from a different perspective, from a positive, right? It's kind of like that one saying where, like the skier going down the mountain, right? If the skier is constantly thinking of like, oh, don't hit a tree, don't hit a tree, don't hit a tree, all they're thinking about is the trees, right? They're going to hit a tree. But if you think about, oh, just follow the path, follow the snow, right? All you see is the path. All you see is where you're supposed to go, right? So then in turn, you don't hit a tree, right? And then that's how you actually go down the mountain. So it's the same thing in life. If you're only thinking about the positives, right? You're going to be looking for the positives. You're going to be looking for the ways to improve your life. You're going to be looking for the ways to make more money, get more relationships, right? You're going to be looking for those. But if you're looking for the negatives, right, all you're going to see is the negatives, right? It's like people who think like, oh, like online business is a scam, like, oh, mentorships are a scam, blah, 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 blah. Like they have that way of thinking, right? They're gonna look for the reasons why it's a scam, right? Like I was talking to a student the other day, and he joined the program I'm selling for, and like the program itself is just straight value, bro. Like it's so much help. Like the coaches are all there, like making sure that all the questions are answered. Like he was literally getting feedback, right, the first day, right? Like he was getting his questions answered and everything, right? And he was looking for reasons why it was a scam, right? He's like, dude, like the profile pictures, right, they're fake, right? They're AI. And I'm like, bro. And I showed him a video of like one of the coaching calls. Like these people are real, bro. Like you're looking for reasons why it's a scam. You're looking for the negatives, right? It's kind of like no matter, it can be anything in life. Or like if you have a certain political belief, right? Like your feed, right? What you look up on the internet, it's going to tailor to what you believe, right? Like you're going to see, like stuff's going to pop up for what you believe in, right? Like you can find proof for both sides, right? It just depends on like what you're looking for, right? If you're looking for a certain side, if you're looking for the negatives, you're going to find them. If you're looking for the positives, you're going to find them, right? So why not think positively? Why not try to have the best life ever? Why not try to live to your fullest potential? Why not? Why settle for what you're living right now? Why? When you can live ultimate bliss. You can live any, like it's cliche, but like you can do anything. If someone else can do it, why can't I? Why can't you? We're all human. We're all human. We all have 2 legs, 2 eyes, 2 hands, a mouth, a face. We're all the same. It's all mental. It's all in the mind. It's the way you think. And the way you think comes down to the frequency you're at. Right? Like the more you actually like dive into like how the mind works and everything, right? It's all just levels of consciousness. Right? So like the highest level of consciousness is said to be enlightenment. Right? Only a handful of people in human time have been at that state of consciousness. Right? It's like Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, like it's like these people who have like are very influential, right? Like I'm pretty sure like Jesus is like the highest state of consciousness, right? Because he never sinned, right? He was completely perfect, right? He was such a high state of consciousness. That's why he was able to perform miracles, right? Because he was the closest to God, like he was God on earth, right? And the closer you are to that, the easier it will be to get what you want out of life. The less you sin, the more grateful you are, right? The more authentic you are, right? That's a higher frequency. Like gratitude and authenticity are some of the highest forms of consciousness, of frequency, some of the highest frequencies. Right? So the closer you are to that, the more you're grateful for what you have now, right? The higher frequency you'll be at, and the easier it will be to align with your future self, right? Like right now, yeah, I'm chilling in a Honda Civic, right? Just at the gym, my brother just pulled up. He, for whatever, this camera is like, it's like bugging. He, for whatever reason, decided to come to the gym out of nowhere. Usually I'm the one that comes to the gym by myself. But he decided to actually pull up with me. But right now, like I'm in a Honda Civic right now. I'm pulling into a local gym, right? And I'm just grateful for where I'm at, right? Like I got to the point where
I haven't been here in a minute.
making $10K per month. But I want more. Say what's up.
What's up?
Right? You just gotta be grateful for where you're at. And then you'll be able to get to where you want to go. Because that shows that you're actually deserving of your future reality. Right? It shows the universe, shows God that you're actually someone who deserves that. Right? But I'm gonna hit the gym with my brother. Casey's gonna do arms. I'm probably gonna do legs. But I'm gonna put this down for now. But catch on a little bit. Bro, pick me up. There you go. No way. No way, dude. That's fucking crazy. I wasn't even looking at it. That's insane. Just because she was fucking with a thug. Baby. When this Glock I trust. I ran from nothing. I just ran my cash up. Life is beautiful, bro. Truly is beautiful, man. Let's see if I can crawl. It's gonna fall. Face track me again. Oh, don't fall. Amazing, bro. I need a mic. I need a mic. It's not gonna hear me. It's good if I'm far away. Look at that shit, bro. I can go all the way over here. Just having a personal cameraman, bro. I go over here, turn around. It still has me. Alright, what do? Good workout. A little bit of legs, a little bit of arms at the end. I like hitting the arms after the leg day. It's like a reward. It's like a reward. But nah, like I was saying before, just being grateful. Just gotta be grateful for what you have. Everything else will fall into line. You get what you deserve out of life. That's a fact. Everything you have in life, everything you have right now is 100% your fault. Your whole life. All the bad, all the good, it's all your fault. I like it that way. Kind of looking at my life, not where I want to be. And knowing that it's my fault kind of gives me peace. Because I know that I can change it, right? I'm 100% responsible. Right? See, if I wasn't responsible, then it'd be like, what the fuck? Then you can't fix it. Right? If I'm not responsible for my life, then there's no way you can fix it. Right? Because you can't control what you're not responsible for. Right? Like if someone say an external factor is why I'm where I'm at in my life. right? How am I supposed to change where I'm at in life if it's something I can't even control, if it's an external thing, right? Knowing that once you take full responsibility over your life, that's when you realize you can do anything. Because then it's 100% up to you. It's 100% up to you, right? And back to what I was saying earlier, that it's all mental. We're all the same. We're all human. We're all the same. We're just like replicas of each other. If you like to put it that way. We're replicas of each other. Here, hold on. Can I change the style of video mid-video? Hold up. I might have to stop it. This low light is so much better in the dark. But yeah, back to what I was saying before, where I can't track myself. What the fuck? Where it's all mental, where like it's all in your mind, right? We're mental creatures, right? Come on, lock it. We're mental creatures, right? Like the only difference between like us and like an animal, like say a fucking monkey, right? We're just smarter than them. Like we're just at a higher state of consciousness than them, right? Like they're not like aware of themselves as much as we are, right? And this shit fucking lock in. Bro, this is not locked in. Stay right there. I'm grateful for the Hondeezy. Grateful for it. That's all you can be. It's just grateful for where you're at. Right? Pretty soon, this is going to be a Corvette. And then pretty soon after that, it's going to be an Aston Martin. It's going to happen. It's already happened. Time just hasn't caught up yet. No one's doing what I'm doing, bro. No one I've grown up with is doing what I'm doing. I'm rare. I've always known I'm different. Ever since at least like 15, 16, I knew I was different. Right? It's hard to explain. It's kind of like when I was growing up, like when I was like under like 14 and like 15, like when I was like younger, yeah, I was normal, right? But around like 16, I don't know, some just clicked, bro. I just knew I was like, there's so much more to life than just working a normal job and going to school. Like the only reason why I went to college was because of baseball. Like I played baseball my whole life. Ever since I was like 4. T-ball, coach pitch, like kid pitch, travel ball, high school ball. I went to college, right? Right, I played a year in college. And then I hung up the cleats. Because I knew I ultimately didn't want to play like baseball my whole life. Because I knew there was more out there. Right? I know there's more out there. There's more out there than just Paulding County, Georgia. So much more. right? And it baffles me that no one that people around me, they just don't understand. They just don't see it. Like, they don't see what I see. Like, I'm 19 and I feel like I'm behind. I know. Right, might sound a little crazy, but I feel like I'm behind. Like, I feel like I should be doing more than I am, right? Like, I've made 10K in a month before, right? But like, that's another thing. Like, as soon as I broke the 10K mark, right? I remember laying in my bed, right? I did 12K in a month, and it was end of month, right? It was September, right? So it was like the 30th or whatever. And I remember laying in my bed, writing in my journal, and all I could think to myself is 100K per month. That's what I thought. Like, truly. I was like, damn. I did it. Right? Hit 10K per month. Right? I did it like 5 days before the month ended. I did it. Right? But in reality, I just started. The game just started. But that's all I thought. I was like, holy shit, like, what's next? 100K in a month? That's all you can do? This is just more. Just get more. Because once you're at 10K, like, what the fuck? Are you just going to stay there for the rest of my life? No, bro. The game's just getting started. But there's people out there that are doing 100K per month at 19 already. Right? I'm going to be 20 soon. Gotta lock the fuck in. Right? It's kind of crazy. Like, even just like my 20s. Like, I have my 20s ahead of me. Like, people, like, they like go to college and they're like partying until they're 24, and then they get out of college and then they start working. You're fucking 24 and you're just now starting to work? You're just now starting. I feel behind. What the fuck? And they're just starting. Like, bro. Now it's road to 100K. And then once I get 100K, road to $1 million a month. Right? At that point, like, it's like, I know there's like, in order for people to get what they want out of life, they gotta visualize it. Like, they gotta have a big enough reason why. Right? Like, humans, like, we don't run as fast, like, work as hard as possible, unless you have a big enough reason to do so. Right? Or there's like a big enough consequence if you don't. Right? If not, you're just gonna stay where you are. Right? And that's something I need to work on. Like, yeah, I got to the 10K a month, I got to the 12K per month. Right? But in order for me to get to those 30K per months, right, get to those 50K per months, right, there's going to have to be a big enough reason to do so, right? And I think for me, it's just thinking now, it's just like, it's more of a consequence, right, if I don't, type thing, right? Like, yeah, like, I can live off of 30K per month, right? Like, I can chill at 30K per month for the rest of my life. Right? Like, I can live wherever I want. I can go on vacation pretty much whenever I want. I can have pretty much whatever car you want. Not really. You can't really have like a Ferrari or an Aston. You can have an Aston. I can have an Aston. But, like, is that it? Is that all you're gonna do? Is 30K? You know? Like, there's people out there in their 60s balling at tens of millions a month. Doing 50 mil, 100 mil in a year. Balling. They got real estate. They got private jets. They got fucking mega yachts. There's levels to this shit. I just began. I just started. 10K a month ain't shit. That ain't shit. That's what once I hit that, I'm like, holy fuck, like I'm small. Like, and I'm in fucking Paulding County, Georgia. I need to get to the point where I'm surrounding myself with people that are doing $100K per month. I'm gonna go to Miami. I'm gonna live in Miami. I'm gonna live in Arizona, Texas, Austin, like wherever the fuck I go, right? I can't stay in my hometown. I gotta surround myself with people that are doing better than me, because that's the only way where I can actually push myself. But ultimately, I am grateful for where I'm at. 100%, like truly, genuinely grateful, so grateful for where I'm at. I could be in buttfuck Africa right now, right? Slaving away, bringing bales of hay to fuck knows where, buckets of water, right? Starving, no food, but I have a roof over my head. I have parents that love me. I have a career. I have a way of making money that's completely dependent on me. Like I said before, I'm 100% responsible. Right? This camera's amazing. But I'm truly grateful for where I'm at. It's only up from here. It's only up from here. There's no other way. There's no other direction but up. Yeah, there's going to be bumps in the road. But I'm truly the creator of my own reality. It's all mental. I just got to bring the thoughts in my mind into reality. That's all it is. Like I did that with 10K. It was once a thought, and then now it's reality. Anything in life, like this fucking car. This car was once in someone's mind. Like all of this was once in someone's mind, and they used their thoughts and turned them into actions to make it a reality. Anything's possible. Like I said before, everyone's a human. We're all the same. We all have 2 eyes. We all have 2 legs. We all have access to the same information. It's all in your mind. It's all how you use the information. It's all how you think of yourself. You gotta think of yourself highly. I gotta raise my standards. In order for me to get to the 30K per month, in order for me to get to those 100K per month, I have to raise my standards. Because right now, everything that's got my mindset, right, my skill set that has gotten me to where I'm at now, my standards that have gotten me to where I am now, aren't going to get me to the 100K per month. Otherwise, they already would have, right? So I ultimately got to raise my standards. But I got to go inside, do a little bit more work, eat some good food. I didn't have my steak today. I woke up kind of late. I gotta raise my standards. Woke up late today, like 9. Gotta raise my standards, bro. All aspects of life need to be increased. But this is just the beginning. Ultimately, I'm gonna be at those 30K per month. No doubt about it, bro. No doubt about it. It's gonna happen. It's almost like inevitable. It's inevitable. It's already happened. It's already happened. Right? And then after that, fuck it, 50K. Fuck it, 100K. Meh. Right? But grateful where I'm at. Right? That's all I can do right now is just be present. Right? And then just put the work in and know that my work's gonna get me to where I wanna go. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all will bless rest of y'all's day, rest of y'all's night, whenever y'all are watching this. But God bless. Be grateful for where you're at. Ultimately. That's all you can do, right? You can't think about the past because it's not real. You can't prove the past. The fuck? It's not real. The future is not real. The only thing you have is right now. So be grateful where you're at, right? Because even if you're going through a bad time, right, it's ultimately going to make you stronger in the end, right? Like in the future, you're going to be looking back. I bet all the bad things that have happened in your life, you probably look back on it like, damn, I'm now better in whatever way because of that. right? There's something better about your life because that happened, right? Whether that be mentally, financially, spiritually, right? Like there's some aspect of your life that's changed in some positive way because of what happened negatively in the past, right? So whatever you're going through right now, just be grateful for it, right? And ultimately, just control your thoughts, right? You are responsible. The only thing you can control is your thoughts. So you might as well think about the positives. Think about the snow. Think about the path, not the trees going down the mountain. But that's all I got for y'all. Great rest of y'all's night, great rest of y'all's day, and peace!